Sweetheart. Olive oil, sweetheart. No, 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 baby, no. Who hurt you, sweetheart? Who hurt you so much that you got a bob on Zoom and Dark Ninja's peens? I need to know how you get to a position in your life where you are so low in life that you are willing to sell out all your morals and values and willing to be a traitor to all the other fellow women everywhere for a creepy dude who hangs out with Zoom and Roxo in a Discord. You do know that, I talked to Brian, and you see, Dark Ninja was supposed to help with all of that in terms of the CP. He decided instead he would just go back to being friends with Zoom and Val and telling everyone that I am all into CP. And you seem to be under the impression that he tells the truth about things. And I'm feeling very, very sorry for you, sweetheart. Like, I'm kind of like, this girl had to have sunk to a really big low in order to believe something that Dark Ninja is telling her on the freaking internet. She's going to great lengths to stick up for Plate Gang now. She's saying that Jessica Messica doesn't hang out with Plate Gang. I said that Carly claimed that the three of them were all close friends, that she was had an entire farms on her side. Okay. Valkyrie 420, Val, was over there sticking up for her. Val is a part of Plate Gang. That's where she comes from, in case you are wondering. Yeah, Valkyrie 420, you know that girl that you've let shit up your entire thread with my stuff? Because I'm not a part of Hater Nation. I don't cover the girls. Show me where I've streamed about Chantel Foodie Beauty. Go on. Go on, find a stream about it that I've done. Show me where I've streamed about Amberlyn Reed. Go on. Where have I streamed about her? I did a deep dive on Shani that had 3 parts, but that was long after you all supported Negs and Tragic doxing me and my entire family in this thread. Olive oil? So why are you supporting bad people like this? Now, when you're in a group together, and I know where one of you hang out and you're all claiming to be best friends now, is it really that weird for me to assume that they're all hanging out together in the same place? Because here's the thing, is that there's a Discord dedicated to me that Jessica Messica joined. Guess who's in there? Plate Gang Olive Oil. Yeah, sweetheart, I know. It must be really hard for you to believe that Tragic has been stalking me since 2019. So why would he and his little group ever be in a Discord dedicated to me? So weird. It's not like Val and her friends went and begged Negs with Tragic to cover me or anything. Weird. Oh no, wait, shit. That did happen. Publicly on the platform. You literally watch things happen in front of your faces, and then somebody that you like can just lie to you about what's happening, and you all rewrite history. Do you not think that I have eyes in the Discord that's dedicated to me? Do you not think that there's people out here that think that Val has completely lost her mind in terms of how obsessed she is with me? And then all she does all day is hang out with the professor, Tragic, Trisha Patricia, people in like the little Forge Gang Discords, like Ghost of Niccolo, that she did an interview with on her channel. So I don't know why it's so strange for me to attach people together when they make it known that they all attach to each other and all hang out together just to be in a hate group dedicated to me on numerous occasions. I mean, why would I like attach all of them together when they all say they became friends because they all hate me? That's so weird. Of course they don't all have something to do with each other. That would be strange. Jessica Messica, allegedly, there's proof out there that she did things with an underager. So I guess it is olive oil. I guess you and Zoomy Boy there would stick up for her, wouldn't you? That's cute. That's cute. It's very, very cute. So that's allegedly what's being said. And then we just keep going down. Now, one of the things that Kiwi Farms here stated is that the mother that Sam was sticking up for, she posts her autistic child as a vlog, I guess, on YouTube. And so because of that, they support the predators. I mean, what do we want from these people? Keep trying to remind people of who they are. It's like we can't expect much from them. But they said that because of that, Sam didn't have a right to stick up for this family, and that it was completely fine for Carly to attack this family. Because, see, they all say, listen, you're not allowed to post your kid on the internet, as they're all sitting and posting their kids on their community tab. I mean, Valkyrie will post her kids on Facebook. Trisha Pafisha posts her daughter and her all over her Twitter, and her Twitter has her boobies all over it. So it'll be like her boobies, her trying to sell a dominatrix thing, her boobies. Oh, look, there's a picture of her and her kid. Oh, look, it's back to her boobies. And again, that's not considered predatory. But remember that guy Harold that I streamed with one time like 2 years ago that I talked to for a week? Well, since that happened, I'm allegedly predatory, right? There's no rules on here. It's just whenever you don't like someone, you can do whatever you want and say whatever you want to them. And then when you do like someone, and someone says something about them, then you're allowed to attack people over it. That's what this place has learned. Sad women need their Chantel story. Sad women need to suck up to Dark Ninja. Sad women believe things that Dark Ninja tells her about people. Yeah. Sad women stick up for people that support lolicon and men making sex cartoons of people's minor children, and grown men making deep fakes of people saying that they want to rape a mother and her minor child. And sweetheart, as of right now, that's actually you, not me. And again, when did I ever bring up Chantel? I don't cover any of the people. Do you know what's pathetic? That you would help Dark Ninja and Tragic and all these losers stalk me on this thread. When I don't belong here, I don't cover any of these people. The only reason why I knew DC Media Girl is because I was around RSN, and your dumbass should already know that, because according to you, you know everything about me, right? Right? And Girl World is full of animal abuse apologists. Carly beats her cat, and you're all sticking up for her. So again, is that you again? That's you and Olive Oil? Animal abuse apologists? Right? And it's okay for Carly to abuse her husband, I guess, because she's a man. He's a man. And it's probably okay, because Valkyrie is one of those crazy woke bitches. And so she's hanging out with these guys allegedly. Now, according to her and according to Carly, you guys are all hanging out together. That's their words, not mine. Remember, you guys sent Val to cover me and get me off the internet and warn everyone about me. These are, again, Val's words, not mine. She states that you're her army. She states that you're doing all of these posts about me right now because you're all so dumb that you fell for her and Dark Ninja and Tragic trolling you all. And I guess something to do with Carly. Carly's a nice vessel because she's not all mentally there, just like how I'm not all mentally there. So it's easy people for you to use in your little gay-opping games on the internet to fight some stupid war with some stupid gang named Plate Gang and these two fucking forums that call themselves farms. Something farms. I've seen Carly hit her cat. I've seen Carly step on her cat. I've seen her throw her cat. I've seen her pull at her cat. I've seen Freddie have to come in the room to save the cat. But you go on, girl. You know, you do you. I don't want to stop you from sticking up for the animal abusers while you're alleging that, girl world, which is more your world than mine, so I guess, yeah. They do, don't they? Jessica Messica allegedly had sex with a 17-year-old. Where's the proof of that in your hater thread right now? Oh, none, huh? Interesting that you would choose not to post that. It's interesting, isn't it? That's interesting. We're not going to talk about how Carly hooked up with Cyrus talk show, Elijah Cross, a legit predator on the platform, and threatened like Malice and myself and everyone with him, right? We're not going to bring that up either. No. Then we couldn't make your little daddy Zoom happy because you're a fake fucking bitch. Just like your little buddy, Dark Ninja, is a fake fucking ninja, fake fucking dude. And if he tries to get into a fight with my husband in a voice chat again, I'm going to travel there just to bitch slap his ass. And then I'm going to come bitch slap your fucking ass for being so stupid of a woman that you actually help all these creepy dudes harass and stalk a married woman because she won't send them her tits. That's what's going to happen. Sad women need their queen stories. This is literally like either Val or it's either Val or it's Jessica Messica. They're just too stupid to put that together. But there's a place that people go for their information, allegedly, guys, allegedly. Like what, when I do deep dives on cows, this is the place I'm supposed to come? I'm not going to trust this website. They've lied about me on numerous occasions. I've had to make them correct things on 3 different occasions. And it's not like they ever apologized to me for fucking lying. They still haven't apologized to me for helping Negs and Tragic dox my whole family on here with their little buddy Icy fuckboy. Yeah, his girlfriend, who they still have in a fake, like, you're all so dumb. You're the dumbest group of people I've ever seen in my fucking life. I've been a little out of the loop lately, but Pretty Little Lies finally started uploading again. She e-bagged and got all the other reaction channels to do a fundraiser for her to get $1,000 to buy a gaming PC that she doesn't know how to use. Do you have a fucking problem, bitch? One of my community members bought me a new computer too so that I keep making videos. Are you salty, Val? Are you salty because you asked your community for a computer? Yeah, remember when you tried to get grift for a computer? And you said, I need one for my drawing. And you didn't make like more than 50 fucking bucks? Yeah, you salty. Hey, does it hurt you to know that I had a computer completely paid for me? And then Pretty Little Lies had one completely paid for her? Oh, yes, we did. Both of us got computers for our content from our community. Oh, yes, we did. And what did you get? Nothing, because you're a creepy stalker bitch. You salty? You salty about that? The only person who would be fucking salty about that is you. I know people. I get to know my stalkers very well. They show themselves to me over and over and over again. And I just let them continue to. So don't tell me. Do not tell me, as autistic as fuck as I am, and with the research that I fucking do, that I don't know who people are. Why don't you go check the IP address, Olive Oil? Hey, your site has the ability to do that. Why don't you shut your fucking hoe bag mouth, or I guess stop typing, because your mouth is full of Dark Ninja's cock. Actually, you should still be able to talk. It's tiny, so it wouldn't take up that much room. So you'd still be able to talk. Shut your muffled mouth and go and do some real research yourself for once. Okay? You want to talk about people getting evicted and dox people and make fun of people that have trouble with their rent and stuff in the time where the cost of living is the highest it's ever been in every single country? Okay, do you pay your rent? Because I'm going to find out now. I've never looked into you before, but do you know what? I think tonight it's about time I actually start retaliating. Don't you think? I mean, it's been 4 years of me just letting you guys do whatever to me. And even a threat of that makes you all shake in your boots because you know that the things you've done to me are so disgusting, and not one of you would be able to handle even a quarter of it and still be able to sit here and be yourself, have morals and values, and continue making your content as planned. Now, would yous? No, because you're all a bunch of weak little bitches, aren't you? Yes, you are, Val. Yes, you are. Good little girl. Good little girl. Go get your cookie from RSN. Go get it, little attack dog. Go get it. Yeah, oh, good girl, Val. Good girl. All of this shit because I wouldn't leave my husband for some idiot that raped a bitch that I ended up flirting with for 3 fucking weeks. Like, Jesus Christ. That's who you all stick up for. Jennifer doesn't have an eviction. She has 3. And they're all very real. It has to be false to be slander. This whole fucking website so far has been false. You have such a problem with people posting up their kids allegedly? Well, Carly used her kid to do fucking pranks. So how come Carly's allowed to have a kid prank channel, but all of you say that it's okay for Suit Yourself and West Most to threaten my daughter and talk smack on her disabilities because I've posted some of her pictures online and had her in a few little videos of mine? At the same time, you get mad at me in that one video on Halloween for not putting her on the camera enough for you to all gawk at her. Because I know you're all disgusting pieces of shit, and you all come from the TCAP Onision community. And it's a gross place. And nobody normal would ever want to be associated with any of you from there. And I've never wanted to be associated with any of you from there. So I'm actually more sane than you are, bitch. Stop sucking Dark Ninja's dick! Val! Olive oil? The rest of you? Don't really care. Pretty Little Lies thinks it's a good idea to speak for the Farbs. Oh, actually, Pretty Little Lies said that the Farbs is not Carly's and Val, as in Plate Gang as well, by the way, is Army. Here you are telling me that that's wrong? So you're saying that when Pretty Little Lies said Kiwi Farbs is not Carly and Val, who is associated with Plate Gang and Zoom, and Onion Farms is Army, you're saying she was wrong in saying that. Look at that, Olive Oil. Your own fucking forum just proved that you're a fucking idiot. Allegedly, she was lying when she said that. She was lying when she said that the Farbs is not going to be weaponized as an army against us for Carly and Val and Jessica Messica. Good to know. I'm so glad that you let us all know that you really are Plate Gang and Onion Farms Army. It's so cute of you. It's adorbs. I'm so glad that you finally made up with Tragic. It's cute. I'm just looking for stuff about me. All of you are hypocrites, so. Guys, look! Dark Ninja posted a video! Dark Ninja posted a video, and we're all a bunch of losers and pick-me bitches! And we just, really want his or Tragic's or Nex's attention! So we have to always suck up to one of them. These people are too scared to just say that everybody sucks like I do. I'm the only one that's willing to be like, do you know what? All these places suck. All these people suck. Everybody else, you gotta suck up to one of them, huh? Why does that, you have to pick a side, do you? No, you don't. Why do you have to pick a side? Why do you have to be involved at all? Why are you sucking up to Dark Ninja on Kiwi Farms? Josh, yo, Joshua Moon, hey, yo, bro, come get your people, man. I thought you didn't like Ethan Ralph and the gun cells. Your people are helping Ethan Ralph's gun cells harass and stalk me. And then they want to be a weapon for them on here in your Hater Nation thread. Do you want to maybe do something about that there? Or is your peen fucking bent so much like the pic showed? that you can't boss up and be a man and actually control your fucking website. Didn't you kick off all of the people from Onion Farms? I think you got to kick off DC Mediocre, Strawberry Douche, this A Toy Girl, Olive Oil. They're sucking up to Dark Ninja and the Ethan Ralph gun cells. We need you to send help. Excuse me. They're harassing married women with the Ethan Ralph gun cells. Please send help. Send help. I don't know if that's a good thing for you guys to be doing with Jersh. I thought Jersh didn't like those peoples. And there was a post that Olive Oil did where she was all like, Queen, stop attaching us to Play Gang. And I'm literally reading it like, okay, so I'm not supposed to attach you to Play Gang, but you're sucking up to Dark Ninja. He's like your number one man on here in this thread right now. And the two of them, like, he's literally in a Play Gang Discord right now trying to plan gay ops on me. Right now. And I'm supposed to, like, what am I supposed to do, Olive Oil? Am I supposed to ignore what I see with my own fucking eyes? Because you've been dealing with all these people stalking you for 4 years, so you got eyes everywhere, don't you? So you know everything that's going on and who everyone's connected to, do you? No, sometimes I feel like I am apparently the only person on the whole internet that actually pays attention to who's connected to who and who's doing fuck shit with who. And it's funny because it's always the exact same group of people it leads back to in the last 4 years. Isn't that something? Patterns. Autism. Patterns. Jesus Christ. So then they share this, right? And then they tag my account because I have an account on here. Hey Beth, you fucking retard. I'm not Val. Okay, well then maybe you should get your fucking lips off of her blown out anus. Because you're literally there sucking on her asshole so much that it's gonna pull her fucking brain through her body. For that matter, when I looked into your psychotic history on the forums, I quickly figured out which account was hers, but I'm not about to make your life easier than you've already had it. Oh my god, you mean the account that she came on there to post me in that's actually in her real name? Oh my god, how would I ever found that? Guess what, bitch? Bet I found it before you did. Bet I saw it the second it went up there. Again, sweetheart, again, whose dick you sucking on right now? Get it out of your mouth. It's bonking you in the fucking brain, making you the retard. Do you know what my psychotic history on the farms is? Calling racist gun cells the N-word. And that's what I get canceled for. I get canceled for calling racist white boys that like to hit on married women and then get all fucking butthurt and dox and swat our houses when we tell them to fuck off the N-word. Everyone, I'm dangerous. And obviously that would make me racist, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's my history on here, correcting the misinformation that you spread, telling you all not to listen to Dark Ninja, telling you all that the accounts that were doxing me were fucking tragic and nags in them, having you all tell me I was crazy, I was a liar, I made it up, only to then fucking a year later have you in the exact same thread talk about how it was all them making these posts about certain people on there. Problem is, your gaslighting of me never works because I'm actually not that crazy. So I do keep track of everything. I'm a complete autist. File folders upon file folders upon file folders. If you think Val has a fucking Google Drive, you should see mine with all the evidence of all of your shit. Every sides. All your fuck shit. All of it I have. Connecting everyone to everybody that I've said is connected. I'm just waiting to get a little bit bigger before I drop it all. Because I want to make sure when I do, it drops like a real bomb. And some people end up dying on here over it. Again, it's against Kiwi Farms rules to use the farms as your own personal army. Correct, and nobody is doing that. Actually, yeah. Yeah, they have been. And they have been for 4 years. You should maybe get to know your little friend Val. Because that's all she's been doing to me for 4 years is chasing me around going, me and Kiwi Farms are gonna make you a lol scow because you blocked me on Twitter in 2019 and wouldn't be my friend. Okay? Go cast a fucking spell. Read your fucking tarot cards. You a bunch of you claim to see into the future. You apparently don't see into the future too far, do you? There's no concerted effort to defend Carly just because everyone hates Queen of Karma. Actually, there is. You're obviously a dumbass that hasn't been here for any amount of time. And when I have Valkyrie and people contacting people's family members just because they wrote me a fucking comment, we have a problem, don't we? Why is it okay for you to do that again? You want to explain yourself? I'm waiting for one of you bitches to actually show up here so I can give you the link. Are you too scared to come on here and actually talk to me? I see you lurking. Lurky, lurky, lurkies. Come on and explain yourself. Dark Ninja will never do anything other than try to get me gay-offed by Plate Gang every chance he can get. I met Rocket because that's what he was doing. And he sent Rocket over to come and get me and bring me into the Zoom. I got added to the Plate Gang Discord because Dark Ninja requested me in there. Not because anyone in Plate Gang did. Because he's in Plate Gang, you fucking idiots. It's a fake fight between him and Tragic. Again, it's going to come out. And then when it does, I am going to just laugh in all of your faces. I am probably going to come out here. I'm going to have a fucking pound of popcorn. And me and my whole community, after the 4 years we've been through, are all going to sit here eating popcorn and just laughing at all of the things that have ever happened to me happening to all of you that ever did it, ever supported it, because it's going to happen. Karma's a bitch. Most of the posts here haven't even been about you. Bitch, you keep trying to make it about me because you are Val. The only person in the world that tries to make every single thing about me. I don't believe there is anyone else on here that obsessed with me. There's a few people that come close, like Trisha Pafisha and how she has a whole Twitter dedicated to me. The professor and how his whole Twitter's dedicated to me. And anything else he does in his life. Real Stream News, Suit Yourself, Ghost of Nicolo, they come close. But I'm pretty sure the only person that actually makes every single thing in their life and every single thing that they do on the platform about me is Val. And that's coming from her own friends even, as I've just found out. So maybe instead of worrying so much about me, you should all get together and get that girl an intervention if you all care about her and her child so much. Kind of like a fake fight. Like, exactly. Do you know what? And I also said that they were fake fighting too. And I'll be waiting for my apologies on that as well. I've called every single thing out here since I've been out here. I still haven't gotten an apology for the fact that Chris Hansen was going to fuck everyone over. Where's my apology for that? What happened? Are you all famous on Dateline right now? Oh, no, you're not? The documentary didn't go through as planned? The FBI didn't arrest Onision? And you're all just virtue signaling and using the victims for clout? I was absolutely correct? Huh. Weird. I am. I'm very obsessed with you, but I don't deny. Crazy. I haven't been wrong about one thing. I used to even sit there and call Suits videos and be like, okay, now you're going to do this, and then you're going to do this, and then you're going to do this. And then I would get to sit there and watch him literally play it out in real time as I was calling it out. It was beautiful. Too bad you all missed out on that comedy because you all had hate blinders on for me. We all had a real fun time over here. I believe I'm the only account that's been posting updates about this. And before you try it, I'm not Jessica Mesa, Carly, or Cyrus, or any other retarded guess you're going to make either. Mm-hmm. I'm friends with a creator. Oh, do you know what's funny? Is that that's exactly what Val says. I'm just friends with a creator that looked into this and wanted me to help them. They told me to cover you back when you had 200 subs in 2019, Queen, when no one knew who you were. All these large creators and Kiwi Farms came to me, and they said, we really need you to A-log this Queen woman. You should maybe learn how to talk different in your fucking alt accounts. That's what you should maybe learn how to do. Because you keep fucking it up. Again, autism. Okay, I make notes of the dumbest patterns and the weirdest fucking things. Okay? You have to be way better at your fake accounts to fuck with me. Just like you have to be way better at your deep fake audio clips to fuck with me, you idiots. I'm friends with a creator that looked into this a few months ago, and he has no association to the Farms Girl World, Teacup, or whatever boogeyman you're making 50 community posts a day about. So now she's pretending to be connected to another creator, you know. They just found me a few months ago, but they know that I make 50 community posts. Funny because I've hardly been posting on my community posts in the last several months compared to the past at all. So you come from before then. This is just like when you fucked up and you made your account my everything and pretended to be a Selena supporter, but you forgot to hide your subscriptions on your channel so I could see that you were actually a public sub of mine for over a year. So I was like, yeah, see, this is just another one that's in my fucking 8 club that just wants to go and attach themselves to who I'm covering to try to get at me. That's all it is. Same thing with Carly and Val. And Jessica Messica. Because guess who she's friends with? The fact at any point people could have told me to fuck off with the random Carly post and I would have just walked away. However, there's actually a huge hate mob out for you, and a lot of the people here are all sucking up right now to Dark Ninja because they want to suck his cock for some reason. So they're too stupid to realize he's also a part of Plate Gang. So they completely let this go on over here. Because they're a bunch of fucking morons. Your breath smells like onions and I don't like it, guys. I don't like it at all. However, I think that when you view this from the outside of the depressed old lady gaslighting, it's obvious that you're all just exploiting a retard and the retards that watch her. Then what the fuck do you call it when you all stream about me for 12 hours in a day? And you're telling people to call CIS and cops on me? Hey, and you're calling me a retard and you're going, oh, girl with CPTSD, and you're attacking me over my sexual assault and shit. What do you call that? Because you all ran around saying I was a fucking retard and I was an idiot and I was a dummy and you were all going to turn me into a logo and it was going to be oh so much fun, right? What'd I do? I told everyone to stop gay-opping each other and said Chris Hansen was going to fucking scam you. You're welcome. Maybe you should have listened, you dumb cunt. What the fuck is all of this? It's your account. You put yourself on here. I did after the fact, you dumbass. Okay? I haven't even started with you, Beth. Don't fucking try me. It's on, you fucking hooker. Let's go. I'll have your IP by the end of the fucking night. Unlike these motherfuckers that don't do anything. Let's fucking go. Like I said, you can't do anything to me. You already called CAS. You already called the cops so much that they just laugh at you when you call now because you've done it so much. So let's fucking go. And then they literally go, Beth is under the impression that everyone is plotting and scheming against her. Every chat she's in, they follow me into them to have me kicked out. What am I supposed to call that? Stop gaslighting me for fucking Val and Plate Gang and go get a fucking life. Because even when somebody does change their fucking behavior for 3 fucking years and stays in their own lane, you people still don't fuck off with your dumb shit. And I can't even take you seriously anymore. You're sucking up to fucking Dark Ninja. I am so glad that everyone in this community knows better than to listen to Dark Ninja. Like, what is wrong with you? You think that I haven't spent the last 4 years as well researching every single thing that's been going on over here with me and why everything's happening? Do you not know how females with autism fucking work and how we have to find the answer to every single little fucking thing? Are you really that dumb? Yeah, you are. I mean, you're fucking listening to Dark Ninja. Most people know that when Dark Ninja opens his mouth, you just kind of pat him in the head and go, "That was cute, Dark Ninja. Go take a little seat," like me and my community always did, you know? And then you just don't listen to anything he says. Same with Tragic, same with Neg, same with Real Stream News, Val, and your buddy Fun with Logic that you all claimed was not well known out here. Nobody knows him. Nobody knows. He doesn't do anything. He's gone now. But then he like emailed Draven 10 months ago. What's that about? Didn't he attack children as well, just like you all do? Didn't he have some predatory behavior that got called out before I was ever here? There's a pattern here with all of you, and it seems to be that you like to stick up for the men and the predators to help them attack the married women that don't want to suck their dicks. And I have a problem with that. I think it's dumb. I do. I think it's disgusting. I think it's disgusting to make up that somebody sent you fucking an anus pic when they didn't. I think it's disgusting to dox people's children on a website. I think it's disgusting to talk about people's evictions during a time when the cost of living is so high. I hope you lose your house. Because I bet you your ass don't buy a house. You rent in. You spend your evenings on a site called Kiwi Farm sucking up to Dark Ninja and Plate Gang. You ain't working a real job. You don't own your house. You're going to get evicted now because karma's coming to get you, bitch. I call myself Queen of Karma right now for a reason, and I told you that this was going to be the last year that you're going to be able to ever pull anything, which is why you're all scrambling, right? Right, yeah, or single women. And that's the thing, is that even when there's other women around that speak out about these people, they don't give a fuck. No, because all that they have to do is they just have to chalk us all up to we're just like Heartbeats Vanity and Rainy Reina, and we're all just gonna run on back to over there because that's what they did, and that's what the Onision victims did. So now, whenever women speak out and say these dudes are being fucking creepy with me because I wouldn't fucking like date them on the internet because I'm not interested, I'm married, hello, or whatever other reason, which quite frankly, you don't even have to give one. You should just be able to be like, I don't want to date you, goodbye. And then that person should not be allowed to stalk you for 4 fucking years with a group of people. I don't know why I've had to spend 4 years out here sitting here saying, what, like, stop that behavior. And then you want to try to virtue signal on me? You want to try to pretend like you got morals and values when I've literally watched you throw them all away just to go after me, someone you hate? 2 years ago, Olive Oil, you would have never listened to Dark Ninja. So what got you doing it now? Nothing's changed. He's just not attached to Negs and Tragic. All the other stuff, like him sucking up for Zoom's approval and Roxo and Rocket's approval and Plate Gang, is all the exact same, sweetheart. That behavior has not changed. To the point that he'll come into my Discord with Plate Gang people. Okay? Plate Gang followed me into Carrie's Discord because Dark Ninja followed me into Carrie's Discord like almost a fucking year ago, dumbass. He's been friends with them and trying to suck up to them for a year. I don't like before that, really. But like still this whole last year that he wasn't friends with Tragic. He still wants Tragic's approval, who's all up in there. That's where he hangs out. You know that one, right, Olive Oil? You know Queen's not lying that he's friends with Zoom and Plate Gang. Or that icy fuckboy his girlfriend is, right? Do you want some screenshots of them all calling her the Minge? Because they're not, no, none of these people are actually friends. They all hate each other. And then they all like troll each other and then try to blame it on me. So, what? Like, do you need that? I do have proof. I've released fucking videos this year on my channel showing Dark Ninja and other people supporting these people. And you're still saying, oh, why don't you post the proof up? Why don't all of you stop being deaf, dumb, and fucking blind when I post the proof? I'm sick and tired of you gaslighting me. Because I know that I have a small group of people following me around and that they're extremely malicious and they take things into real life and they're all attached to some of the most disgusting people out here. That's what I've been saying, bitch! Like, you're all the ones saying I'm lying. And then you're still saying it. After even Owl, original Owl, was like, Queen, I'm sorry, I can't have you in my chat. Every time you're in here, the chat, like, there's people attacking you in my chat. They want to make it all about you. Even after that, it's like, oh, Queen's lying that people follow her. I go into Emma's and Malice's area. I get followed over there. They get literally harassed to the point where people's family members are getting contacted because they're commenting to me. And that's okay. Why can't I be like, that behavior's bad? That's not a good behavior to do. Stop doing that shit. Because you'll all sit there and go, Queen's making it up. Queen's lying. And it literally happens right in front of your eyes. I've had some of you even try to tell me that Sue's never done a 12-hour video about me or 5-hour video about me before. I'm over here like, you literally watched it happen live. But do you know what happened to me the last couple weeks? Which was really strange and like it's never happened to me before, other than people finally being like, I'm not going to believe these weirdos that hang out with predators on Discord about this woman. This is weird. Some people have stepped forward to come and apologize to me. And in their apologies, unlike any of the other apologies I've gotten, the last like handful, 5-6 apologies I've gotten, these people have actually fucking cried over what they did to me with you all in a group. Because they felt so bad for taking part in it. You can gaslight me all you want, but that level of guilt and that level of wanting to apologize to someone and actually feeling bad, and you're not going to be able to tell me that I'm making things up or lying anymore. Maybe if you don't like being used as a weapon, stop hanging out with the people that use you as a weapon. Why don't you try that? I literally reacted to videos of these people claiming that they were using your website as a weapon towards me and other people that I associate with. And you're still here, trying to deny it. Trying to deny the things that I know to be very real and the things that communities notice. But you're still sitting here, trying to gaslight me. Imagine if I actually was an abused woman like you all claim I am. And I actually was really mentally unstable and you did this to someone like that. What could happen? I'm not even fighting this for me anymore. I'm fighting it because the next person that your little group of friends there treat like this, that's who's going to end up dead on the internet. I haven't even shared everything that I've gone through out here with these people. Not yet. Like I said, I'm waiting for just the right time. Because I already know that you're going to gaslight me right now and tell me that I'm lying and that I'm just making up Val following me everywhere with her little group and all this shit. I already know. But the truth always comes out. No matter what, the truth comes out. And when you're doing a behavior public, no matter what, eventually people are going to notice it. No matter how much you gaslight me, people outside of me have noticed it. So, what now? And how many more recordings do I need to post of like Weezus and Zoom and Dark Ninja and all these people trolling me before you fucking wake up, Olive Oil? Do you not check out my fucking channel? I just posted a fucking one not that long ago. Open up your fucking eyes, dumbass, and take a look. I'm sick and tired of people not like watching my side and actually coming to see the evidence, but then telling me that I'm lying, gaslighting me, and doing all that shit. If you can't even take a moment to try to figure out what's going on, what right do you have to come and tell me what's going on, you dumbass? I'm the one here living it the last 4 years, not you. But again, remember, the truth comes out. And I am going to love watching all of Hater Nation crash because they were too dumb. They wanted to bring in Ethan Ralph Gunsell and Real Stream News Drama into their fucking thread so that they can attack one retard to stick up for another retard. Good. Fabulous job. Fabulous job. When she's actually done worse things than I have out here, because all the bad things I've done out here are things you've all had to make up. So I've owned every single thing I've done wrong on here the whole way. I do it publicly. I do my shit publicly. I made the mistake of thinking that people would always know the truth if they watch things happen publicly in front of their eyes. That was my mistake. But again, I think that when things keep happening and keep happening and keep happening, like how many times you have to watch it keep happening before you just shut the fuck up and go, holy shit. That bitch went through a lot. Maybe we should leave her alone with Dark Ninja and the gun cells now, huh? Hey, Olive Oil and friends. Fucking Popeye over there. You gonna be okay? Why are you helping Ethan Ralph gun cells stalk women with creepy TCAT people? Just, I want to know. Why? Why are you hanging out with Dark Ninja for? The hell's wrong with you? Sweetie, who hurt you? Like, did your man just leave you? Like, what happened to you? Seriously, what happened? Do you need an intervention? We all know Val's fucking friends are just as obsessed with me as she is. They'll all just go down obsessing about me forever. So we might as well not even waste resources on giving that bitch an intervention. Do you need an intervention, Olive Oil? Are you gonna be okay? The difference between me and you is that when I do these rants, I can do them and be funny and I can laugh through them. Val, when you do these rants, you're actually really, really mad and you're screaming and yelling and virtue signaling and trying to act like you run the fucking internet. Which I wish people would stop gassing up these people. Do you know what the funny thing is? If your asses had all listened to me about Tragic and Nags like 2 fucking years ago, most of you wouldn't be in the position you are today. I spoke up about all the gay offs, all the CAS calls, all the cop calls, all of it. And your dumbasses told me I was lying. And now their dumbasses are in court. And now you all have to sit there and talk about how they gay off people. Oh, I'm glad I got my thick skin for now, bitches, because this is going to be one hell of a future ride, and trust me, I am going to be laughing the whole time. I'm sorry, but I am. Like, maybe you should have listened to me. Instead of telling me I'm crazy and telling these dudes that it's okay to swat and dox families of women that they don't like, and like gassing them up and making them believe it was okay, maybe you should have told them all to stop, huh? Remember, you're creating the monsters out here that you're complaining about. That's the funny thing. You're literally creating the monsters out here that you're complaining about. I don't really understand it, but that's what you're doing. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I don't even know if I can take any of this seriously. Like, you literally talk smack on me, and then you posted up Dark Ninja in it. Like, I'm like, well, there goes... Rip Olive Oyl. Rip. Honestly, rest in peace to you. Rest in peace, bitches. Oh, and now Val is going to say that I uttered a death threat, and they're all going to be my victims again. Look at that.
They call me a god. 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 Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation. They call me a